Good morning. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in to the Hilchos Torah daily review of the laws and customs of Pesach for Tuesday, March 15th. We are talking about Nisan, about our conduct and our change in certain practices during the month of Nisan. We said yesterday that we omit Tachanun, the penitential prayers that follow the Amida of the month of Nisan. Yehi Ratzon, normally said on Mondays and Thursdays after Torah reading, is omitted. Avarachim, we usually said on Shabbos morning, and Sidkas Chatzedek, Shabbos afternoon, is omitted during the entire month of Nisan. We also suggested briefly that during the first 13 days of the month of Nisan, some communities read the Parshas Anasiyim. This is actually the reading from Parshas Naso in Bamidbar that we read for Hanukkah reading. But each day has the daily dedication, the daily offerings that were brought by the heads of each tribe, so it's good to remember those. On Erev Pesach itself, the davening should begin early so that we can go home and finish eating whatever chametz dika items we still have and plan to consume before going out to do the burning of chametz. Mizmor Lasoda is not said on that morning because it went together with the Todah offering, the Thanksgiving offering, which had breads associated with it, and there wouldn't be enough time to eat them, so it was left out, so we leave out the psalm that accompanied it. During the entire month of Nisan, you're not allowed to fast, even on a yortzeit. There is a permission for those to fast a tainis cholam, for those cholam, so that someone who had a bad dream is allowed to fast to expiate, in an attempt to expiate that. Most poskim write that the minhag is that the bride and groom fast on their wedding day, even if it's Rosh Chodesh Nisan. And then we have to speak about the fast of the firstborn also. Upon seeing fruit trees in blossom, one says the bracha, which is said only once a year. Even if you said if you saw other trees in blossom, you only say this bracha once. Baruch atah Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam shelo chiser ba'olamo klum ubara bo brios toivos ve'ilanos toivos lehenos behem b'nei adam. Blessed are you, God, sovereign of the universe, who creates a world which does not lack for anything, and creates in it beautiful creations and beautiful, wondrous trees that people can enjoy being in their presence. So when you see fruit-bearing trees, normally in warmer climates this is recited during the month of Nisan, but we sometimes don't get the blossoms on the trees till somewhat later in the year. Mourning takes on a slightly different character in the month of Nisan. We do not make a hesped, a formal eulogy that brings people to cry and experience extremes of emotion. However, we can say words of hisaurus, words of encouragement to those who are in the presence of someone who passed away. Kemal Rachamim is not said during the month of Nisan, and a number of other things. The special funeral Kaddish, the great Kaddish that's said at a burial, is not recited. Instead, we just say a regular mourner's Kaddish. However, during the month of Nisan, if God forbid there's a ptir, if someone passes away, we do observe Shiva normally, except the holiday of Pesach will break that. Okay, we'll leave it there for today, and we'll pick up tomorrow talking about Shabbat Hagadol. Please join us then, and have a good day.